Hello everyone, welcome to the first day Funbridge points tournament with IMP scoring, more than 8 hours left, over 1100 participants, and we are ready to go. But today is also the last day of the eBridge Cup semifinals, so let's have a look how it goes and who made it through. Well, still a couple of hours left, as you can see here, but the changes will be probably minimal. At the tops, maybe on the border. You can see that the last two tournaments I played increased my average. I wanted to be safe and not to struggle on the very last moment, and I managed to get two good tournaments on Sunday. But here on the list, so let's get to the top, which is not that relevant because we have plenty of tournaments and only the 10 best counts to the average. So 48 tournaments for Michal are not counted within the average. Still over 66%. That's an incredible score. So on the friends list, plenty of you are actually here, but many professionals there at the top. We will see Yoram might be the first one from the followers, I guess. But he's also a national player. And then we have two Czech players here, Ondra and Jirka, so I'm proud of them. The others, unfortunately, didn't make it close. For example, Nilda here with 62.82 and Doa very close. Kevin here, Matthew, Vidar, guys, Tours. Incredible average, yet not enough. So we will see how it actually goes in the finals. This is the top 100, although these around the 100 still have to struggle and fight. There will be 1 week and something, or maybe 2 weeks even now, break for the registration, and the finals are only 2 weeks. 1 week on BBO and 1 week on Funbridge. 100 deals combined, and the average will be from 100 deals. So you will not see like 60+% for the winner. My guess is that even 55 would be enough for a medal out of 100. But we will see, because there will be only top players. So the averages will be more or less equal, and getting a top score will be extremely difficult. But we will see. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyway, we have a 10 deal tournament with IMP scoring, so let's go. And we start with a strong hand, 20 count, balanced, but I see 6 honor tricks. 6 honor tricks means that we need only 1 honor from partner to round up to 7. Unfortunately, the bidding with strong hands here on Funbridge or in natural system where we open 2 no trumps, it's relatively bad. If you want to, guys, to improve your bidding, then go to my website. Because the 20 plus balanced hands, opening 2 no trumps, you don't have enough space. So once you get to milanbridge.com and you log in, you can either go to all lessons and then browse what we have already there. But if we get to conventions, then we have 2 clubs, easy and expert version, and that's enough. If you go to the expert version, you see that if you include 20 plus high card points in 2 clubs and use very simple system of answers, that solves all your problems, and you can reach games or even slams on a very low count, because you can describe the shape much better in combination with your honors. So direct answers on third level might be those distributional hands, and only simply because of that you cannot do it after 2 no trump strong. Therefore, I don't like to open 2 no trump strong, but I've got a fit. If we have a slam, well, I don't have better options here, so let's do it. Also, one disadvantage of opening two no trumps is that I described my hand too close, and we actually don't need the close description from the opener, from the declarer. We want the description from the responder because his cards will be in the dummy, and now the opponents can do a very simple honor analysis. While if your range is 22-23, let's say, but we know we don't have a slam because the dummy describes the hand. Now it's much more difficult because there is queen plus minus extra, maybe king plus minus extra, and that's a huge difference for the defenders. Okay, imps, so 2 tricks in spades, 3 tricks in clubs, 2 tricks in diamonds, and we established 2 tricks in hearts by losing the ace. So altogether it's 10 tricks which are settled, and we are fighting for 3 more. So if I establish a spade, I have to lose a spade. That's 2 more. If I establish a diamond, I probably have to lose a diamond. So that's also 2 more. Unless queen jack is onside. So I have to decide if to work on spades and diamonds, and then maybe squeeze them. This switch is a little bit strange. Therefore, I don't like to work on my diamonds. There can be a doubleton. I will win. Okay, but this is the lowest card, the 6. So it might be 3 or 5, actually. Interesting. 4. Okay, I will win it. 4 and a 2, so spades break. Or at least we hope they break. Because now we have the lowest, 2 lowest cards. Hearts do not break. So probably I made a mistake not to play the 10 of diamonds, because East might have 5. But he discarded a spade. So what do we have now? And that's what you can always get. Lessons, card play, and making a declarer's plan. Then you will always get the clear answer to how many tricks we have if you follow the plan in no trumps. And look, very simple 5 steps actually, because step 6 is repeat whenever you lose a trick or whenever you want. And now we want. We have 5 tricks gone, 8 are left. 2 spades winners, hard winner, clubs winners, and I will discard a diamond on a club. So maybe there will be a club diamond squeeze. Period. Here comes the first club. Another club. And another club. But that's a little bit strange. I think one of them has 5. Yeah, this guy probably has still a few more. Yeah, and he will have 4 clubs, so... Oh, actually, he had 4 diamonds, so he was squeezed. Funny. No. I'm taking it back. He had too many diamond splits. But hard to say because both suits splits 3-3. I couldn't get another trick because I couldn't squeeze anyone when they could keep the threat. Playing the expert card play techniques is actually not something you really need to know if you know the plan and you know the 10 basic card play techniques. And the 10 basic card play techniques is very simple, you know, establish, sacrificing an honor, establishing length trick. This is so underestimated technique, like establishing a length trick. And once we understand this beginner's technique, then we can start improving our bidding, because we already know, for example, that if we have a 7 card suit, that we might have 5 length tricks if the suit splits 7-2-2-2. And once we do, we can bid on the respective level and don't focus on counting high card points and relying on magic statistics or tables, which works only in certain deals. Every single deal is different, and we want to find what's on the particular deal, not what you can do in 1,000 deals, which has about like the same distribution. Okay, defensive plan. So first we need to analyze the lead as well, and our goal is to find out the declarer's distribution. Partner led the 6 of hearts, which is the second lowest. We lead 4th best, middle from 3, I think. So it can be 3 small, it can be 4th, king queen, doubt it. So I don't think that we can do much luck there. Yet, I think I don't have to hurry with diamonds. So I expect partner might actually have a small doubleton. No, 6-5. So he played high-low. In my setup, it should be an odd number. So I expect 3 small. And now West confirmed that he has ace king queen, and that helps our high card point analysis. He passed 2 spades, therefore he doesn't have the club king and the spade king. Now we know that. Unless partner led from king third, because he has 2 more kings, he could let a diamond. Strange, but maybe not. Okay. Yeah, partner really had 3 small, so that's confirmed. And we will see how it goes. Because now partner will have 4 spades, and he has some overruffs. So if I play the diamond, he overruffs and play a club, and then he should score the king of spades as well. Still not beating the contract. Oh, he has to overruff the 8 with the king. So never mind. We make only 4 tricks, and in imps, this doesn't really have any effect. Maybe an imp. Did we have anything? I don't think so. We are vulnerable and we had to lose 3 hearts and a couple of aces. So an average across the field, because plus minus 1 imps doesn't make a difference in the final scores. Or not much, at least, in 1,000 players. 10 imps, 10 high card points balanced, but secondary values, this hand is, I would say, pretty bad, because it doesn't cover partner's losers. Our honors might not win tricks. The Queen of Hearts is useful because we know partner has a 5 card, but maybe neither of diamond honors will. Potentially third round of clubs or third round in spades. Some of those honors will be good. But do I want to try to bid for a game? Hard to say. I will put my money that not, because we're non-vulnerable, and maybe opponents will get involved vulnerable. 2 clubs, 2 hearts. So suddenly it's a 6 card. Some extra. So now I know about 6 tricks. If partner has extra, what does that mean with honors? So 1 extra is shape. That's the extra heart which partner must have to bid his hearts twice. And now he must have more likely 4 honors. And 4 honors means ace king in hearts, another probably maybe a spade honor, and maybe a club honor or diamond ace. So look, if partner have ace king in hearts, king of spades, and ace of diamonds, that's 14 count. That somehow adds up. So we might lose a spade and 2 clubs. Therefore now, because I passed first, partner made a voluntarily bid. I'm just raising to a game. Now my doubleton actually might be a value. Oh, partner has a void. So my doubleton has a value. But otherwise, not much. I have to lose 2 clubs. And something else. They will probably lead trumps now. No. Okay with me. Because I have queen 8. Okay, I have to duck this one. That can solve some of my problems. Okay, that solved the spade issue. Still have to discard a spade. So that would be on diamond. Oh, what? What just happened? How is that possible? I'm in Westbit club and 2 clubs and he doesn't have much. And this is a problem. This is clearly a problem. Because I needed to play a club before he played a top trump. Now I don't see the way because I don't have my spades unblocked. I can discard only 1 club, and if I play low and win high, rough the club, then I will lose the trump. So my only chance is that this is like 10 small. This ace of diamonds just killed it. Maybe I should have discarded a club actually, to still have some chance. Not a spade, a club. Yeah, the jack dropped. That's nice, but there's still the 9 there. So I'm only minimizing my losses. Unless this guy dropped the jack because he has also the 9. But that would, yeah. Pity. So what did he have? Like nothing. 13 count. Okay, he reopened. I get it. And this guy had 4 hearts, so I had to lose a heart anyway. Heart, 2 clubs, and a spade if they don't play it. So I couldn't make it. But see, partner doesn't have extra. I mean, okay, he has a void, 4 small clubs, ace, king, ace. So both players actually had their minimum for their bid, while both of us, the weak players who passed, had a maximum. Minus 3 imps, because I pushed. I expected one more. Pity. Bad break. Diamond pass. 5 card hearts. A lot of secondary values. If we're going to play in hearts, I have 2, 4, 6, 7 primary losers. So I need partner to cover 4 of them, which is a maximum of his opening, or extra, not a maximum, but extra. Opposite a minimum, I need a finesse, which in combination with queen jack might happen. But this queen jack doesn't cover my other losers, because on spades I doubtly discard 2 diamonds. It's not very probable, but we try. Anyway, I would be happy to play free no trumps, although partner doesn't have 4 spades. Spade lead though, if partner has the ace, is in our favor. While if I play in 4 hearts, the spade lead might be against. So I just bid free no. I'm not excited about it. Okay. But that works. So what do we have? A lot of aces missing. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to get one more trick. And I'm losing too much tempo. So I'm trying to steal a trick in hearts, because I need that trick. Yeah, it didn't work out. This looks like a singleton. On the other hand, if spades break, do I need a heart? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Not really. If spades break 4-4, I lose only 2 spades and 2 aces. Still fine. If they split 5-3, I need the diamond ace on the wrong side. I'm wondering, okay, I can discard a diamond. Just in case. Okay, and okay, good. I don't care about the overtrick, I care about making, and I just made a vulnerable game. That should be +6 imps. Maybe not, everybody will be there. +5 imps. See? Good enough, good enough. Okay, semi-balanced hand, 5-card major, so if I want to play in hearts, I don't have to count my high card points, I need to count my losers. 2 in spades, king of hearts, ace of clubs, that's 4 primary, and the queen of diamonds secondary. This method expects that we establish the length tricks. Remember that lesson? Establishing length tricks? Yeah. Everything is connected and everything can be super easy in bridge. So if I have 4.5 or 5 losers, what I need is partner to bring me 1.5 honor, and that's what he's bringing. Unfortunately, we don't know about the fit, and if we play no trumps, we have to change. We need to count the other thing, and those are honors. So if I might get after the double, 3 heart tricks, and the king of clubs if I have 6, partner has 2. That's 8, subtract 1, because probably we will lose 1 honor. We have 7 honor tricks. Therefore, again, if we establish 2 length tricks, that's 9, and that's 3 no trumps. I hope I can redouble here. At least 3 spades are a maximum hand. Okay, I've got a maximum hand. And partner has 2 or 3 hearts. Yeah, I don't want to play no trumps because they will probably lead clubs and we might not have the stoppers. So I just bid 4 hearts. Even on a 5-2 fit, that can be enough. Diamond lead, okay. Partner has a free card, 2 entries, so covering me my diamonds. So I lose 2 spades and a club. So what do I need? Very simple, the finesse to be on. Okay, the finesse is on. I still need a little bit more. Because I need them to play clubs for me. 2 and a 5. The diamond lead actually didn't help much. If I cross with the diamond, finesse the heart, cash the hearts, cashing those diamonds and exit with spades, they will play 3 rounds of spades. Doesn't work. I don't have entries. So I need to hope for the best. Okay, well this kind of helps. Because now I can really end play them. Or problem solved. If you don't know how to solve your problem, lose a trick. Let your opponents solve that problem for you. Okay, and I like the ace of spades to be with West. Let's see, this guy had a king of hearts, king queen of spades probably. Nothing in diamonds. Yeah, well, the ace of clubs might still be wrongly positioned. Let's see. Maybe they make another mistake. Ah, that's bad. Ah, that's bad. That's why I didn't play clubs. Again, unlucky. Vulnerable game. Unlucky. Okay, I needed both honors. I need 2 finesses, actually, because Spartan was super weak. And he bid a spade. It should be more... I mean, if you have a hard fate, don't bid your weak 5-card suit. Just pass one hard, and that would be enough, because that hand doesn't produce much. -6. Oh, how did they make? Ace of clubs lead. Oh, God. Like, really? Gave it away with the lead. Never lead outside your aces when you are behind strength. Diamond or hard lead, that's pretty much natural. And just wait for your... Okay. I don't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. So this is more like Argent error. Balance hands, 2.5 honor tricks. So let's not bid. I might make my tricks in defense as well. Although now I would like to push them 3rd level. But what can we do? Match points would be different. If I make 2.5 tricks to beat it, we must need 3 more tricks. And 3 more tricks is 2 honors and potentially a ruff. So I will try to get a heart ruff. Oh, which can actually work out if partner has king, queen, and hearts. So 6 points in dummy. That's the only thing what high card points are good for. If opponents show their range, you can actually make the high card point analysis. You can do it also with honors, which might be, again, easier if you think in honors. But this might be kind of more precise based on the jack if opponents follow these high card points. So 6 plus 10 is 16, plus 15 is 31. So partner has maximum 9 high card points. So he can have king, queen in hearts, plus an ace. Preferably in diamonds, because then we might get 2 diamond tricks. I can still duck this one. Or, actually, I can ruff both hearts. Because if I win, play a heart, get a ruff, I can find an entry with an ace. Can partner have the queen of spades? That can be his only trick. So if we make 2 spade tricks, a ruff, heart, and a club, that's not enough. I need partner to be stronger. Therefore, he should not have the queen of spades. Partner, why are you doing this to me? Why is he not playing a heart? Because he has 5. No. Okay, well, it's difficult to defend. With partner like this. Okay. Now we are actually squeezed. Now we'll get end played. No. Okay. Not even that. Okay, partner had the biggest rubbish, the queen of clubs and nothing, and he didn't give me the ruff. And I didn't keep my diamond. Okay, luckily this is not match points, otherwise this will be a disaster. But not getting a ruff, that's a disaster. I did everything in my power. Now we cover free honor tricks. See, we are balanced. And people say, oh, I'm balanced. I don't care that I'm balanced. Because my partner has the shape. And I need to think how I cover partner losers. Now, free spades is a second suit with extra. Okay, extra or maximum if partner is inviting a slam opposite to no. He must have five losers. And I cover 3 of them for sure. So, like, not a bad hand. And the Jack 10-9 can actually help. So, again, slam bidding can be very easy if you think losers. So, partner has 3 aces losers and 2 secondary. See? I'm covering 2 aces. So, there is 1 primary, that's the diamond. And I'm covering 1 secondary, which is the Queen of Hearts. Therefore, I still need to establish spades and find the Queen of Clubs. Yeah. The 10 is actually interesting because it creates some other finessing options. If I play the Jack, Queen comes, I still have the 8 and a 6. Okay, but if I cash all the spades and East has the Queen of Diamonds, East has the Queen of Diamonds, I might actually squeeze him. I might squeeze East. But if I play the Jack, the threat of Queen of Clubs might be with West actually. And I don't want that. So therefore, I have to win with the King. This is a very unorthodox thing. I'll do it like this. So in the second round, I end up in the dummy. I found out the bet split. Can he have a 7-card diamond? I doubt it. Okay. Oof. Problem solved. I established my diamonds. Therefore, my club problem and my spade problems are solved. The queen was offside, spades break. So if East actually started with queen third in diamonds and same shape, I will squeeze East. So I had to play like this. Winning 10. Woohoo! That's an applause. This is a very interesting deal to show up the squeeze. But hard to say. Where's the Queen of Diamonds? If you lead from the Queen against the slam, if you have 2 of them and the Jack, you're kind of forced. Okay, next deal, and we have a goulash hand. So 5 theoretical losers, all of them are primary honors. Aces, kings. And I don't have any defensive tricks. They already showed the fit. Therefore, I push them with 4-0. And partner chose my longer suit. And I'm not even doubled. So we might make. On a good day, we might make. But now we don't. Because we lose 2 diamonds and a heart. I can discard 3. So actually, if the spade is on, He will not have ace, king, and diamond. So one diamond honor is with East. I need East to have the king of clubs. Okay, so the high card point analysis is key. Because I can discard 4 diamonds here. If the spade finesse works. And if not, I go one more down for 50. Okay, now because East has the king, West must have the king of clubs. Okay, and they didn't cash 2 diamonds, so all is fine. Therefore West will have the king, I guess. So I go 2 down as anybody else by losing the spade trick. But if both black finesses works, so the kings are switched, by taking the risk, I will actually make. Yeah, well, okay. Let's lose it. King there. So he didn't cash the ace. Pretty strange. He could just cash the ace for down 2 and play a diamond for down 3. 3 imps, because I'm not doubled. I didn't went through 2 no trumps and then just go slow. I went there directly because I counted my losers, and I know that if partner covers me 1, the sacrifice is good. If partner covers me 0, but he has some fid, I might go down for 500 compared to 450. Not such a problem in imps. But it could win a lot, and it actually did. Balanced, vulnerable, not bidding. Still not bidding. Still being vulnerable without a fit. This looks like a high card. I play low. Is even. High is odd, kind of. So low from Doubleton. So what's the deal analysis? We don't score much in diamond, in hearts. Yeah, not much we can do. At least I don't see it. Partner would need to have like 2 spade tricks. Maybe playing a heart can create a problem if partner has the king. If not, then he might have the trump. If opponents wins some tricks, let's give them those tricks. Yeah, I don't like this. Also not helping. Partner has 2 tricks. But not playing a hard in this situation. Why? He'll catch the heart, so. Nope. Like, really, you didn't? But the queen was behind me, so I couldn't do much. But it was close. Just if partner played the heart sooner, maybe we had some chances. They can always make 2 spades. And partner played the middle card from 3, so I read that correctly. I played the hearts correctly. Yeah, but didn't help. Couple managed to beat it. Argent error. Oh boy, okay. 5-5, and you might claim that the singleton king of hearts is a bad value. But listen, if partner has both major aces, that singleton king of hearts will produce a spade discard on the ace of hearts. But then we need stoppers. So if partner has those two aces, my major losers are covered. And then I have 4 minor losers. Partner still have 2 more honors. And then shape. And because I kind of is the last deal, and in order to end up well, I need to gamble a bit. Here I've got plus 12. So if I get 9, that would be plus 21. And that can get me somewhere. Not much because of that stupid thing. Plus 46, plus 42. Plenty of guys. Okay, Vincent. Also well done. And imps must be pretty lucky. How to bid it? How about I show shortness in spades? I have to bid. What is 3 diamond bid? 6 cards. 3 clubs is diamonds. So I have to start with 2 spades to show my minor suits. Now I bid 3 diamonds to show 5-5. And partner bids 3 no. Okay, if I bid 5 no, bid a slam. I can gamble it out. If I bid 4 no, well, 4 no actually might be the bid, because partner can still pass. Don't look at the high card points because we want. But would he bid? Yeah, it's about hand evaluation, but what can you do? I will invite. Yeah, never invite with Arjun. Ah, king and queen jack. But disaster there. Oh boy, boy. Oh, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need clubs or diamonds. If I guess clubs, and I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that actually gives me a bit more. But I don't want to discard each minor yet. Yeah, sure. Sure. Even 3 no is kind of down if I misguess. That's what's happened. What happens? Okay, I can discard a club actually because I have still 1 spade discard. Just in case something goes wrong with clubs. Nothing goes wrong. So I didn't get it right. Ah, the queen of diamonds drops and the queen of spades is on side. I could have made. If I cash the king of diamonds and the queen drops, then I cash the diamond. I have to cross with the club, so probably play the queen. If it's not covered, win, cash those diamonds and finesse the spade. Easy 10 tricks, so this is a huge, 14 imp difference. Singleton queen, who would expect that? Am I increasing my chances by cashing the king of diamonds first? For the only chance of dropping the... maybe I should have actually. I should have, because if they signal odd number in diamonds, both, then I can play on a diamond finesse. Maybe I should have. And I will be rewarded. My bad. Okay, guys, not a success, but that's sometimes how it goes. So once again, get to the tops. Congrats to Vincent, Elizabeth, and Yuyux, and AH, and Andy. So probably same scores here. How about the friends list? Yeah, I doubt it that with these hands somebody's at the tops. Standard bidding was actually not kind of winning here. But of course I could do much better. To end up around 20 is possible. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm wishing you a nice weekend. Looking forward to see you next week with both tournaments and cross fingers later in the month for the eBridge Cup finals. Take care. Ciao.